Hello movie lovers, and welcome back to Easy English Hub. Today, we're buying a ticket for an adventure in English at the movie theater. Going to the cinema is a fun experience, and knowing the right phrases can make it even better. This lesson will be your guide to everything from buying tickets and snacks to handling common situations inside. We'll help you build the confidence to speak clearly and understand what's being said to you. This is your practical guide for a perfect, stress-free movie night. We'll learn key vocabulary and practice real-life conversations. Think of this as the director's cut of your English learning journey. We'll cover questions you should ask, and phrases you will hear. By the end, you'll feel like a main character, not an extra. So, grab your popcorn, silence your phones, and let's let the show begin. Our first scene is at the ticket counter. A key phrase is, 2 tickets for the 7 p.m. showing of movie title, please. This is the standard, polite way to ask for tickets. Let's break it down. 2 tickets specifies the number you need. For the 7 p.m. showing specifies the time. A showing or showtime is the scheduled time a movie begins. You always need to mention the movie's title. What if you don't know the time? You can ask, what are the showtimes for movie title? The person selling tickets is called a cashier or ticket agent. They might ask you, which showtime would you like? You can also ask about seating. Can we get seats in the middle? Or could we have 2 seats in the back row? Let's practice a short dialogue. You, hi, 2 tickets for the 7:30 showing of Planet of the Apes, please. Agent, certainly. That will be $24. You, here you go. Agent, thank you. Your theater is number 5, on the right. Enjoy the show. Next up, the concession stand. A classic order is, can I get a large popcorn and a small soda, please? The concession stand is where you buy snacks and drinks. Can I get is a polite and common way to order food. You need to specify the size, small, medium, or large. They often have special deals called combos. A combo usually includes popcorn, a drink, and sometimes candy for a discounted price. You can ask, do you have any combos? Or you might see them on the menu and say, it'll have the number 2 combo. Another key question is about toppings. Does the popcorn come with butter? Or, can I get extra butter on that? The word extra means more or an additional amount. Let's practice a conversation. You, hi, can I get a medium combo? Staff, sure. What drink would you like with that? You, a Coke please. Staff, okay. Would you like to add candy for just $1 more? This is called an upsell. They are trying to sell you more. You can say, no, thank you. Just the combo is fine. Or sure, it'll take a box of M&Ms. Now you have your ticket and snacks. You need to find your seat. But what if someone is in it? Use this polite phrase. Excuse me, I think you might be in my seat. This is a very common and potentially awkward situation. This phrase is polite and not accusatory. I think you might be is much softer than you are in my seat. Before you say anything, always double-check your ticket. Your ticket will have a row letter and a seat number, like H7. If you are sure, you can approach the person calmly. After you say the phrase, you can show them your ticket. My ticket says this is seat J12. This allows them to check their own ticket without feeling attacked. Most of the time, it's an honest mistake. They might say, oh, you're right. My apologies. I am in the wrong row. If they are rude or want move, it is best to find an usher. An usher is a staff member who helps people find their seats. You can say to an usher, excuse me, could you help me with a seating issue? But most of the time, the first polite phrase is all you'll need. The movie is about to start. What if someone is being disruptive? Try this phrase. Could you please keep it down? This is a polite way to ask someone to be quieter. To keep it down is a common idiom that means to reduce your volume. This is for people who are talking loudly during the trailers or the movie itself. Saying be quiet or shut up is very rude. Always start with excuse me or pardon me. For example, excuse me, could you please keep it down? We're trying to watch the movie. What about another common problem? Someone's phone is too bright. You can say, excuse me, would you mind dimming your phone screen? To dim means to make a light less bright. Another issue is someone kicking your seat from behind. This is very annoying. You can turn around and say politely, excuse me, I am sorry, but I think you're kicking my seat. Again, starting with an apology, I am sorry, but makes it even softer. If the behavior continues, don't get into an argument. It's best to leave and find an usher to handle the situation. Your goal is to solve the problem peacefully. Let's talk about the movie itself. To start a conversation afterwards, you ask, what did you think of the movie? This is the most natural way to ask for someone's opinion. It's an open-ended question that invites a detailed answer. Let's learn some vocabulary to help you respond. The plot is the story of the movie. The acting is the performance of the actors. The special effects are the visual illusions, like explosions or monsters. The ending is the final part of the story. Here are some positive responses. I loved it. The acting was incredible. The plot was amazing. I didn't see that ending coming. The special effects were out of this world. And here are some negative or mixed responses. It was okay. I thought it was a bit boring. The plot was too confusing. I didn't understand it. It wasn't as good as the book. A very important word is spoiler. A spoiler is when someone reveals an important plot point that you haven't seen yet. You can say to a friend before they speak, no spoilers please. I haven't seen it yet. Here's a question for technical details. Does this movie have subtitles? This is an important question for English learners. Subtitles are the words at the bottom of the screen. They can be in the same language as the audio, or a different language. For language learners, watching a movie with English subtitles is great practice. You can ask this at the ticket counter. Excuse me, does the 7 p.m. showing of movie title have English subtitles? Another related word is dubbed. A dubbed film is one where the original actors' voices have been replaced with voices in a different language. You might want to see the original version. You can ask, is this the original language version, or is it dubbed? Let's also talk about 3D. You can ask, is this movie showing in 3D? If it is, the staff might ask you, do you need to purchase 3D glasses? Sometimes they are included in the ticket price, sometimes they are extra. These questions help you choose the exact movie experience you want. Let's learn some phrases you will hear from the staff. A very common one is, enjoy the show. This is what the ticket agent or usher will say to you after they've helped you. It's a friendly way to wish you a good experience. The best and simplest reply is, thank you, or thanks, you too. Here's another one you'll hear when you enter the theater area. An usher might say, please have your tickets ready. This means you should be holding your ticket so they can check it or tear it. At the concession stand, you might hear, will that be all for you today? This means do you want to order anything else? You can reply yes, that's all. Or actually, can I also get? Inside the theater, before the movie, an announcement might play. Please silence your cell phones at this time. This is a formal and polite request for everyone to turn off their phone's sound. Understanding these common phrases will make you feel more comfortable and prepared. And cut. That's a wrap on our lesson today at Easy English Hub. We hope you now feel ready for your next trip to the movies in English. From buying tickets with 2 for the 7 p.m. showing, to giving your review with "I loved the acting," you now have the script for a successful experience. The best way to learn is by doing. So, go out and watch a movie. Try to use 1 or 2 of these phrases. Thank you for tuning in to our channel today. If you found this lesson entertaining and helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, like a 5-star review. It helps our channel get recommended to other English learners. Share it with your movie-loving friends. And for more blockbuster English lessons, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let us know in the comments, what is the best movie you have ever seen? We'd love to hear from you. Until the sequel, goodbye and enjoy the show.